Happy New Year, happy 2025, and what better way to bring in the new year than with the start of a brand new video series. This is the first episode of my training series where I attempt to unlock the full planche. In case you don't know, a full planche is a calisthenics exercise where you hold your entire body weight parallel to the ground, only supported by straight arms. You can do it on the floor, on parallettes, on a straight bar, on your fingers, pretty much anywhere, and to be honest, the move is cool as fuck. Full disclaimer, this is not going to be a from zero to full planche series. The tuck planche was actually one of the first moves that I unlocked when I started doing calisthenics, and from there I was able to get a 12-second advanced tuck planche with okay form, and I even started training the straddle planche with a resistance band, but that's as far as I got. And my training overall for the planche has been pretty inconsistent, but I want to spend this entire year of 2025 trying to unlock the full planche, and I think I can do it, so I'm going to show it here. Also, for those who are curious, and it's kind of important to note too, I stand at around 5'9" or 174 centimeters, and I weigh about 150 pounds or about 68 kg. But yeah, enough yapping, let's get to it. So I just reviewed my footage of the advanced tuck planche, and as I figured, it looks pretty shit. Going from tuck to advanced has been pretty difficult for me, even when I was training it consistently. You're supposed to lean forward and still protract your scapulas, keep your arms straight, but now you extend your legs, and that's what I have trouble doing. I extend them, but I'm not doing it properly to where my lower back stays rounded throughout the movement. It looks like it kind of dips down, and my shoulders and my hips aren't on the same horizontal line as they should be. The good thing is that I'm still able to build shoulder strength, even though I can hold it with bad form, but now it's just a matter of figuring out how to properly extend my legs. Maybe it's something that I'm not activating correctly, or maybe my hips are just too tight, and admittedly my hips are pretty tight, so I've been doing a lot of mobility work recently, so hopefully that improves my advanced tuck planche form. So for now, I'm going to be working to hold an advanced tuck for 10 seconds with perfect form. That is the first miniature goal that I'm going to set for this series. Once I hit that, then I'll comfortably be able to move on to train the straddle planche, which will be the next big progression. With all that out the way, let's get into the rest of the workout. Alright, that's the end of the first workout. Before I end the video, I want to talk about my why behind doing this series and my purpose behind getting the full planche. And in short, I want to achieve bodyweight mastery. I think there's a lot to be said for people who are able to achieve hard things in this life. And for me, I think in terms of physical things, the full planche will be one of the hardest things that I try to achieve. I think about all the athletes who see the full planche and they suddenly want to get it, and they start training for it, but they realize how hard it is and how consistent you have to be, and they train it less and less, and then they fall off and inevitably give up. And that was me for a while in my calisthenics journey. But I want to do this series because I know that I have the capability to get it, and I think this series will just be a way to motivate people and to keep myself accountable to actually unlock the skill. But I think people that have the capability to go out into the world and do such amazing things with their body is very inspirational and motivational. I still look back at the first video that got me into calisthenics, and I didn't know what I was witnessing, but I just thought it was amazing. And I want to be that source of inspiration to other people. I want to eventually be able to go out into the world and make videos where I talk about things while in the background of me talking about the thing, I hold a full planche and I'm doing this amazing thing with my body. A lot of people talk about the strength aspect of calisthenics, but they don't talk about the beauty. And that's what calisthenics means. It's a combination of beauty and strength. People rave all day about the strength, but I think not enough people talk about the beauty element behind doing amazing things with your body. I want to be somebody who, at some point down the line in the channel, once I become a more stronger and more advanced athlete, I want to be able to make videos where I show that beauty side of calisthenics in long form, because I think that's one thing the community is missing. We can talk about the strength all day, but I think it's a little different when it comes to expressing the beauty behind the sport. And I would like to think that I can be somebody who does that. By me unlocking this full planche, I think I'll be well on my way to doing that. That's why I'm doing this series. That's why I want the planche. I want you to let me know what your fitness goals are in the comments below. And yeah, man, we're all gonna make it. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you in the next video.